Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Let's see which zodiac sign needs next reading. Capricorns, welcome back. Let's dive in with a little fun card here. Just realized I pulled. There we go, Capricorn energies. Vampire in the reverse, Starseed and jealous. Maybe realizing somebody was kind of jealous of your skills. You could be overthrowing this person in your life. Interesting. Fashion witch on the bottom. Red flag on the top. Alrighty then. I'm going to pull from our newer deck here as well. I love these beautiful cards. I love the modern decks, honestly, these oracle cards and such. Capricorn. Maybe there's something about embracing the new, or embracing new methods, sprucing things up. Something could have been weighing you down for a while. Capricorn energies, messages, please. Thank you. Body work. You could be working on self-care, growth in that area. I will read that quickly. Physical check-in and wellness. This card calls you to return to your body. Send loving thoughts and kind words to your vessel. Eat when you're hungry, stretch when you're tense, sleep when you're tired. So listen to your instincts, drink enough water, create opportunities for gentle movement. Your body's your home. Physical restoration is necessary. This could be regarding coming into your honor, your self-confidence, especially regarding like give and take dynamics or maybe your job. Health matters as well. So let's go ahead and dive into some tarot. Capricorn. People in placements. Messages for Capricorns. Manifesting a lot at this time. Interesting. You could have been dealing with a Gemini as well. There's something that you weren't happy with. Could have been overburdening yourself with. Could have been affecting your cortisol levels, your stress, your hormones. This could have been someone jealous around you. Maybe you're rejecting an apology or working out with this person and you don't feel content here. Anything else for Capricorns? Maybe this person just doesn't connect with you deeply enough emotionally to really care. There's something about evaluating your options here. There could be something about moving at a slower pace on your manifestation so that they're more grounded as well. Anything else for Capricorns? Changing your perspective. You could be talking to yourself, but there could be like a spirit guide near you that's also helping you, angels, things like that. So you could definitely be opening the gates to prayer and asking benevolent beings, angels, guides. We're also here with guardian angels, right? So to intervene or help or guide you to the right resources and being grateful to God for that. Amen. Yeah, there's something that you were feeling very overburdened with is what I'm sensing here as well. Someone could have been like forcing you to do something against your will or was utilizing you in some fashion. You've gone through the kind of dirt and now you're being ready to emerge with a newfound sense of clarity or purpose, it looks like. Interesting. Capricorn's future, please. Tell me more. Security, stability, rest. Interesting. Okay. Let's get your actions for Capricorns. What is the advice for Capricorn people in placements, actions? Rejecting maybe a King of Swords energy. This could be somebody with air sign placements, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This person could have issues with their finances. Messages for Capricorn. Capricorn. Avoid overthinking. Go with your gut. I'm insightful and intuitive popped out. Capricorn. I always trust and follow my intuition. Wow. The earth supports me and meets my needs. So manifesting maybe a position or greater reciprocity, your job, a new beginning regarding like power, confidence, following your soul alignment. I see divine light in everyone. Interesting. You can see that, but still reject them because they're not good for you. That's all I'm saying. Any last messages from this deck for Capricorns? The fire within me burns through all blocks and fears. This could be about changing your perspective. This could be about maybe you're scared of a masculine here. Relationship. I am here and I am safe. Yeah, interesting. This person could have been abusive in some way, and I'm worthy of love. So there's a need to focus on rest at this time for sure. Especially if you've been overburdened, and evaluate your options, your resources. And there's something about you not being happy in a family situation regardless. So Capricorns, advice. Fall into my arms, the cosmic heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer and a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So you can change your reality at any time through relying with your guardians, guides, and angels. But let's see the cosmic heart. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow deep with reverence to your inner temple, to live life in devotion to this place, to make your life a big moving prayer. Perhaps you felt a bit off kilter, sensing the potency of why you're doing things has gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth at the very center of your heart, to get back to the essence of what you're about, to devote your life to what you care most about, to turn your gaze deep, deep, deep. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul seeds and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what is it that most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive rather than what everyone else thinks. So connect with divinity to make your life a moving prayer. Maybe you work with Mother Mary. I can sense her energy here. So there's something about maybe making prayers to Mother Mary or other protective beings, angels, guardians, guides that you feel drawn to at this time. Hope you've enjoyed this little reading. Let's get you some extra messages before we close it out. Capricorn from the guards, interesting. Maybe someone's protecting you. Guardians, guides, angels, God, divinity, Jesus himself. For Capricorn energies, please. Messages for Capricorn people and placements. We have trying to find evidence. Okay. Maybe you're trying to find evidence. Maybe you need symbolisms or confirmations, right? For your intuition, you can ask for certain symbols, like show me this if you're really with me. Wants to work you like a slave in a salt mine. I was getting that energy here. Don't waver off your path. So staying focused will be important. They need to sit down, establishing boundaries and telling them to get out of your energy, or just focusing on your own life and making everything else that's not that fade away. Self-confidence and determination. We have this is redirection. We have you are too mature for them. Usually Capricorns have a harder earlier life and become more and more joyous as they age because they're masters. They're mastering life. Lies about money, fronting. This person could be bad for you in money sense, selling you on potential. So maybe this is like a scam in some sense. And fasting / dropping weight, this could be something you need to focus on. Or make sure you're not overly consuming people's energies or thoughts or whatever, not their influences as well. Let's get some last extra juicy messages for Capricorn from their teams, guardian angels, please, for Capricorn people and placements, please. Thank you, Capricorn. There's an older, your grandparents are probably one of your guides. Anything else for Capricorn that could apply to some people here? Let's see. We have, they were stressing you out rather than benefiting your life. We have, it's safe to disconnect from anyone at any time to recenter your thoughts and vibrations. It's actually important and it protects you. They couldn't cloud your judgment, right? Racist in the reverse, or racist Nazi. Wow, yikes, yeah, definitely racist. Kind of defend yourself, yeah, boundaries. Don't let anyone get in the way. Maybe people are starting to distract you off your path, right? So you can see where you're headed. Don't allow others to block your dreams. We have pioneering, keep pioneering. We have trying to create fake beef with you for clout, liar. We have decisive focus here. We have mistakes make you wiser. So you could be learning and actually mastering through these experiments, basically your life experiments. We have walking evil eye, transmuted. So transmute this energy. Maybe you need to do spells that do that, rituals that do work with that. Aligning yourself with your opportunities. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, very interesting energy, actually. Yeah, it's like someone wants to take your energy, and then you need to focus your energy on your own manifestations at this time. I'll pull you familiar. Boar, ferocity, wow, and fox, cunning, beautiful. Let's see. There's a big change happening. A lot of abundance coming in, but you might need to protect it. Someone could be trying to hunt you in some way, shape, or form. What can I get to it? Oh, this must be back here. Brutish hogs and wild swine, aggression and anger intertwine. We have that definitely with Mars square Uranus today, Jupiter square Saturn. We have the full moon that just finished. It was a grand fire trine. Unleash the ruthless force of fury. Interesting. Deal with it or face the jury. Interesting. You could be ending, closing something. It's not often you see me or sense me near, for I am usually happiest in my own company, far away from darkest of woods. However, I now make myself felt with my tusks gleaming and my eyes red, because what you have allowed to continue now must end angered wells inside you, but through me you can harness it and unleash it in the most effective way. I will do the damage, and I will instill the fear and protect you with the pain that is about to be redirected towards those who inflicted it upon you. I can devour it, maybe doing reversal magic, return to sender. I can devour everything organic from flesh to bone, and in doing so I ensure that those who have grieved you will never be able to do so again. I can root out problems and issues even within yourself, can drive them to the surface and give you the courage and strength to finally face and deal with them. But please do not seek me out for petty matters, simple squabbles, or malicious revenge. plunge, for I will turn just as easily on you. So there's something about being very decisive about what you need to be focusing on. Stand up to your foes. A primal scream needs to be released. Take up a martial art to channel physical power. Learn to discern between the small matters and life-changing events. It's okay to let it all out now. The boar is an ancient symbol of the warrior and talisman for conflict. The Norse goddess Freya rode a trusty boar called Hildsvini into battle. In dreams, the boar represents, maybe Freya is working with you, maybe you want to look up that goddess. In dreams, the boar represents assertiveness and confrontation, which suggests you're learning to face your fears with gusto. Wow. This could be a Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius. This could be about your self-worth, self-value, expanding that. Very interesting. Very interesting. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care.